As many countries readjust to an increasingly uncertain and volatile global landscape, world military spending has reached an all-time high, passing $2.1 trillion for the first time, the seventh consecutive year that military spending has increased. Once again, the United States is by far the world's biggest military spender, with a budget of $801 billion last year, down slightly on the previous year. But overall, the US military spending on research and development has risen by 24% over the past decade, indicating an increasing determination to focus on next-generation technologies. Washington sees Beijing as the fastest growing military threat. Understandably, China is the second largest military spender, with the budget now topping $293 billion, up another 4.7%. It is China's 27th consecutive year of military growth, and it's had other Indo-Pacific countries like Japan and Australia scrambling to increase their military budgets. Just behind India, the United Kingdom is the world's fourth largest military spender, with a budget last year of around £45 billion. With the standing army decreasing to a figure near 70,000 and concerns over a lack of big-ticket items like ships, tanks and aircraft, there is still some way to go before the UK Ministry of Defence is seen as getting value for money on its procurement of weapons systems.
The UK has always been a top global spender. Might not be at the same level as China or the US, but it's always been, top 5, top 10 most recently. And I mean, again, it has a vast and very well-equipped military that it needs to maintain. The country itself is also investing a vast amount of financial resources into, Air Force and the Royal Navy as a way of kind of building up its military.
Russia has again made it into the top 5 military spenders, with a budget last year of $65 billion. Unsurprisingly, expenditure increased by almost 3%, boosted by additional oil and gas sales as Moscow built up its forces along the Ukrainian border. And with increasing instability across the globe, military analysts predict this year's defence spending will again hit record levels.